Good morning, grade 3. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is idioms. Have you come across this word before? Idioms. Okay, so today let's learn what are idioms. An idiom is a group of words or a phrase wherein the words are arranged in a fixed order, and these are used by the authors and by the writers to convey the meaning or to convey the feelings or the ideas in a precise manner, in a creative way. Now let's see how we can define idiom. An idiom is a group of words in a fixed order that have a meaning different from a literal meaning. Now, do you know what is a literal meaning? Literal meaning means the meaning of the word that you find in the dictionary. That means it is the actual meaning of the word. Whereas in the idioms, these words will not have that meaning, because when the words are put together, they will have a totally different meaning. Okay, so it is a form of expression. It is used by the authors and by the writers to express precisely about their feelings and their thoughts. Okay, now there are some examples of idioms. Example number 1, time flies. Sometimes idioms, you might find them to be very funny. Can you imagine time flying? Can the time actually fly? No. But what does a person mean when he says time flies? How can we use this in our sentences? Let's see. She was a little girl and now she is a doctor. Time flies. That means here, yes, it means that the time passes on so quickly. Another example is ball is in your court. Have you ever seen anyone taking the ball to the court? Why would anyone do that? Yes? So let's find out the meaning of this phrase in the sentence. Last year, grade 7 gave me a tough time. Now the ball is in your court. That means last year I had to handle grade 7 and they gave me a tough time. Now it is your turn. Now it is your responsibility how you handle them. So ball is in your court means now it is your responsibility. Great writers like William Shakespeare had written many idioms. Okay, and some of those idioms are still used in English language, and I've just written some of the examples, some of the idioms here, okay, with their meanings. Let's discuss them. First one is born with a silver spoon. So when a person is born, is he or she born with a silver spoon? No. So what does it mean? Let's see. It means to be rich from birth and to have a high social position. If I had to use this idiom in my own sentence, then I would say, I am going to sell this expensive dress to my landlady. After all, she is born with a silver spoon. Okay. Next one, on the ball. On the ball means quick to understand. For example, if I am teaching in the class and in the middle of the lesson, I ask a question to you and you give me the right answer, then I will say, yes, you're on the ball. Next one is hit the books. It means to study. For example, if your exams are starting next week, then you may say, I better hit the books now. Okay. Next one, find the needle in a haystack. If it is very difficult for the policeman to find the criminal, then he may say, finding him is like finding a needle in a haystack. Okay, so this is how you can use the idioms in your own sentences. Alright, so this way the authors and the writers also use the idioms to make their writings interesting. And now, even you can use these idioms in your own sentences. Believe me, it's fun. You should try it.